Good morning guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today I'll be discussing about the GK and GS one-liner questions, that is part 96. As I had already discussed up to part 95, you have been given, please go through whatever has been given. They are very useful for all competitive examinations, though they have already previous year questions. Let us see exactly what we have in this. The name of the parliament called as starting. We knew that our parliament is known as Sansad. In the same manner, the parliament named as starting is called for Norway. In the case of Russia, it is Duma. So you have to remember each and every nation's parliament and its name. Esperanto is an artificial language. You can see to the right side how exactly the artificial language looks like. This is one thing, that is Esperanto is the one of the artificial language. The most urbanized state in India, that is Maharashtra, is the one which is the most urbanized state. The Akashvani service that broadcasts youth program is Yuvavani. So this is, you have to remember guys, whatever the Akashvani service that broadcasts youth programs is what? Yuvavani. Next we have the cell is rechargeable. That cell is named as Leklanchi cell is the one which is the rechargeable one. That is Leklanchi. The Lifeline Express is the world's first hospital on rails operating in India. That is Lifeline Express. This is what exactly to be remembered. That is world's first hospital on rails operating in India. The mausoleum of Guru Nanak is located at Sialkot. We knew that, as you can see, the founder of Sikh, that is Guru Nanak Dev, is located at Sialkot. As you can see to the right side how exactly Sialkot looks like, from where the mausoleum of Guru Nanak established. The Teen Biga corridor links between Bangladesh and India. The bifurcation between the Bangladesh as well as India is the Teen Biga corridor. The soils of western Rajasthan have a high content of calcium. We knew that whatever the western Rajasthan soil has got the maximum content of calcium in that. The microorganism that can grow at higher temperature is called thermophilus. This is what you have to remember guys. Small and microorganism that can grow at higher temperature is called thermophiles. As you can see what exactly thermophilic, mesophilic and psychrophilic, this is what exactly you have to remember. Higher temperature loving microorganism with growth, optimum growth temperature above 45 degrees, and mesophilic is that is moderate temperature, whatever the organisms, that is 30 to 37 degrees centigrade, and psychrophilic is cold temperature loving tolerant microorganisms, that is below 20 degrees. So this is, you have to remember that thermophilic, mesophilic, this is psychrophilic. These are the few things you have to remember. The National Museum is located at New Delhi. So what are the National Museum we have? That is located at New Delhi. The Indian context, the term denotified tribes, that refers to tribes which were earlier classified as criminal tribes. This is what you have to remember. So denotified tribes, that refers to tribes which were earlier classified as criminal tribes. Next we have the regions of India is now regarded as an ecological hotspot, that is Western Ghats. As you can see, these are the regions of India is now regarded as an ecological hotspot, that is Western Ghats. The important crop of the Barak Valley is, we knew that the maximum production of tea takes place in India. So in the Barak Valley, the maximum production of tea takes place. The first electric train in India was Deccan Queen. As you can see to the right side how exactly Deccan Ki Rani, that is Deccan Queen, how it looks like. Imperial War Museum is located in which place? That is located in London. I request you guys to check playlist and join on Defense ICT Telegram. You will be given about maximum question papers have been given in that 800 plus question papers. You can directly go through. You have a playlist in it. Next we have agronomy, that is a branch of agriculture that deals with principles and practice of crop production. That is agronomy. That is a branch of agriculture that deals with the principles and practice of crop production. The painter is Cubist Pablo Picasso. As you can see how exactly that was painted as a Cubist type. So these type of paintings have been found by the Pablo Picasso. Kottam under Pallavas rule refers to provinces. So please remember, whatever the Kottam under the Pallavas rule, that refers to the provinces. The only Indian state to have a uniform civil code is, that is Goa, which has got the uniform civil code, and this Goa had been liberated from the Portuguese in the year 1961. Next we have the highest American award for civilian during the time of peacetime. In America they have got the highest American award, that is Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is given during the time of peacetime. That is after the Nobel Prize, one of the finest and maximum prize money is given to this personnel. The Kashmir Valley is located between the Pir Panjal range and main Himalayas. You can see to the right side how exactly the Kashmir Valley is located. How exactly here to the left side the Kashmir Valley is between the Pir Panjal and main Himalayas is the one is located. The payment instruments introduced by the banks is known as plastic money. We knew that whatever the credit cards we have, that is one type of plastic money. Next we have the term special drawings rights stands for the monetary unit used by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. So this is the term which has been written in here, the special drawing rights, that stands for the monetary unit used by the IMF and the World Bank. The role of compiler in the computer is a program that changes a programming language into a machine language. This is what exactly to be remembered. The role of compiler in the computer is a program that changes a programming language into machine language. Next we have India's maiden satellite was launched from a Soviet cosmodrome. Please remember guys, whatever the India's first satellite that was launched not from the India, that was launched from the Russia. The place is known as the cosmodrome, a Soviet cosmodrome. As you can see to the right side how exactly source code directly enters into the compiler, and directly that compiler is machine language, machine code. From machine code output is given. This is what exactly happens, that acts as an interpreter. The headquarters of Central Railway Zone is located in which place? That is located in Mumbai. That is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus is the place which is the headquarters of the Central Railway Zone. The oldest stock exchange in the world, that is Amsterdam is the one which is the oldest stock exchange. You have to remember guys. So what in Amsterdam, that was the oldest stock exchange which was established. The river which occupied the maximum area in the South India, as you can see to the right side, Godavari is the one which is the longest river in South India. We knew that in India the longest is the Ganga, but in the South India it is Godavari. The golden quadrilateral is related to what? That is concerning to the road construction between the capital to capital, from the Delhi to Calcutta, Calcutta to Chennai, Chennai to Mumbai, Mumbai and back to Delhi. This is what the shape of the rectangular or quadrilateral shape. That is the reason it is known as golden quadrilateral. That's it guys. This is my mobile number. You can directly go through my mobile number. If you want 2100 PDF of GK and GS, you can directly call me and message me. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Have a great life.